Good afternoon. Delane Simpson. Want to call the Code Enforcement and Nuisance Board meeting to order, March 22nd at 5:05 p.m., City Hall Commission Chambers. Call to order. Roll call.
Deere.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Dearbone. Wilder. Thomas.
Yes.
We have one announcement, which is sad. Tim Butts is leaving us. We're going to lose a good team member, Tim. We're going to really miss you. You're a major ingredient to this system that works well, and you're a major contributor, and we're going to miss you. Best of luck. All righty. Hearing agenda and appeals, we have nothing under. Oh, excuse me. Let's swear in. Tim, for the last time. Swear to tell the truth, nothing but truth, so help you God. Yes. Thank you. All righty. Now we know why you're sitting by me.
We used to remind me.
Well, I did, right. Let's see. Hearing agenda and appeals, we have nothing under parking citation, and our first code enforcement case is case number 1.
Excuse me, Delane. Excuse me. Do you want to do the minutes really fast?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do that first?
You forgot, Jack?
I fell down.
All righty. Let's go back and look at our minutes from February 27th. Any changes or additions to the minutes? February 27th.
Make a motion to accept them as presented.
Motion to accept as written?
Thomas, Deere.
Yes.
Deere.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Thomas.
Thank you for getting me back on track. We're going to go right to case number 1. Case 2018-668, citation 2018-1225.3, 1156 Crucian Drive. Owner Mary Spears, and Brad's got this case, and I don't see the individual in the session right now. So, what do we do at this point?
That will
Stand as written.
right. Mm-hmm.
Do what?
It stands as written.
It stands as written. We don't have to hear it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So,
Do we have to make a motion, though?
No.
no
You
motion
had 3
required.
choices down here.
No, that's only if they were here.
If she appeals it, she's not
Right.
here.
Fine, good.
Alrighty. Moving right along to case number 2 under old business. Case number 2017-8841, citation 2017-10463.2, 1370 Stubbins Street. Owner Joseph Benjamin Harrison, and respondent Craig Harrison. Brad, you got this one, and I'm not sure what we need to do at this point in time, Counselor, because I know we have some correspondence after the last, and I don't know where we need to go at this point in time because of the correspondence. I don't think the correspondence was a matter of record.
No, it was what happened when we had the hearing last time, unbeknownst to us, although Tabitha alerted me that she thought something was coming, they have filed an appeal in both of these cases after we've gone to, I think, some efforts to accommodate them, which would explain why he's not here today. Now,
Just so you know, we have already, as part of my summary here, we've met with him a couple times since the last meeting and told him he did not have to be here tonight.
oh, you did? Okay.
Yes.
I would have thought he was doing. Let's have a dialogue here. Saying, what has he done down there? Is he doing what he said he'd do at the last meeting?
He has put both of the properties up for sale, as you see on the picture there. They got for sale signs in the yard. One of the 2 of them, he is waiting till after April 1st, but he has some promising, I guess, bites, if you will, of someone who wants to buy several houses in succession there. So He has to wait till after April 1st to find out if that's going to go through. He says he's had a lot of positive, turnout or feedback for the two properties. We've also met with him in our office twice, once a couple days after the most recent meeting, and then once just a couple days ago last week. And we've provided him with a list of very clear and succinct items, 3 items on each property that need to be completed within the next 30 days, or else at that point then we would consider him not cooperating, and then at that point we would issue another citation. So that list is here, 1370 Stubbins in front of you there. All he has to do on that one is install doorknobs and deadbolts on the front and back doors, replace or install a new window on the side of the building facing 14th, and paint all wood around the 5 windows. That's it on that house. At 1247 Stubbins, has to replace the window facing Glen Lily, install a deadbolt and hardware on the front door, and paint around the front door and front windows. Those are just a few items that are not too burdensome, that are easy to show that he is working on the properties as they're still up for sale, and if in the meantime they're sold, then obviously we'll take that up with the new owner. But they're very clear and easy items, 3 on each property, and as soon as those are done, then we'll come up with a list of 3 more.
My understanding at the last meeting, at that time he had appealed these decisions. What we were doing is giving him an opportunity. There were some suggestions made. I think very much accommodations by this board to him to do things. The problem that we have is because he has appealed at this point in time, we can't hear anything because he's appealed these decisions to district court. I think maybe he may have, I'm going to surmise something, that he may have anticipated getting a different ruling out of it, so he was probably trying to cover himself on it. Now, I could be wrong about that. That's only David Broderick's opinion. That's certainly, but I think we're going to have to wait till the next meeting. Now, what I intend on doing is having contact with him. What he's doing, what I'm understanding though, is he has cooperated with y'all as okay, well, and it may be something we can resolve that way. So I'm going to ask, I don't think it's a tabled situation. I think it's just something we can't take action on, and we need to put it on the next meeting.
Well, and just know that tonight, what we were bringing before the board, as it states on the bottom here with the motions, is there's no vote needed. There's no motion before the board. It was just simply providing an update as to our meetings, and that he had complied by putting them up for sale as the board had requested.
And the citations or the finding of fact that he appealed to district court was from not the one from
The last
February,
time, but the
but
one
from January. So,
Which were these fines, though? weren't
no,
They weren't?
no. No, these were waived.
Okay. Then I think we need to put it back on the agenda just to see where we are at the next meeting, see if he has complied.
Just for another update?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need a motion for that, correct? Okay.
It just really bothers me, and I know it does you too, about the way he went about it. And
Well, in fairness, he didn't know what we would come up with, as you say.
What is it? After grace comes mercy. He just missed the mercy part.
all right, so I guess officially on this particular case, we just back off and move on to case number 2 and do the same thing?
Yes, sir.
All right. So case
In
number
case number 3, wouldn't it be?
do what?
Case
Case number 3.
3. We just did 2.
Case
now this
3,
was
case 3. Case 2017-8835, citation 2017-10455.2, 1247 Stubbins Street. Same owner, same situation as case number 2, and we will just hold that in abeyance until the next meeting, and we'll put it back on the agenda.
We'll give you a new update next month.
Do what?
We'll give you a new update at the April 24th meeting.
Okay. Tell me again what we can expect to hear. Are we hearing an appeal next at the next meeting?
What I will do, I'm gonna communicate with him and see where he is. I'm gonna ask him to withdraw his appeal. That's what I'm gonna ask him to do. If he does, then we'll need an update at the next meeting as to what he's done because of what we did at the last meeting, if that makes sense at this point in time. Okay.
There's also a possibility that one or two, both of the houses could be under contract then, too. That's also a possibility, so.
Given a pretty day like this and the weather changing, that the likelihood is hopeful.
All righty. Thanks for your help over there, and I know it's frustrating, as all get out. We have no information on a repeat offender. Any other business?
I'll need to have a motion to go in closed session to discuss pending litigation. The staff will need to stay in. This involves an appeal that's pending. We're going to have a hearing April 4th, and I need to tell you all about it.
Second.
Thomas, Simpson, Deere,
Yes.
Simpson,
Yes.
Thomas.
Now we're in closed session.